why can it be said that Bitcoiners have been through the gauntlet that, like Bane, if you're a Batman fan, when he says, "I'm not scared of the darkness, I was born in it," why can it be said that Bitcoiners have been through the crucible? Well, think about the radical paradigm shift that Bitcoiners have had to live, that it almost becomes their norm. So it's often been said that change is good, but ask yourself, how many people do you know that authentically live that change is good? In practical terms, change isn't really easy for a lot of humans to metabolize. Change can be really scary and jarring. Like, think about it. If you had to go to a brand new school every single day, you never had consistency, that might be a little bit scary. If you had to adopt a brand new, radically different diet, that might change your view. If you had to live in a brand new town, if you had to go to a completely radically different job every single day, that'd be a little bit jarring. So it'd be a little bit hard for you to digest that rate of change. But now juxtapose that with the life of a Bitcoiner. Their life is in a constant state of flux and change because of the price volatility. Now, it's interesting that for Bitcoiners, change then becomes their default state. So even though for most humans, being thrown into change can make you feel scared, anxious, a little bit worried, Bitcoiners just become hardened to that because when that's the default state, they're used to reacting to it in the right and healthy ways, or they at least learn how to tough it out. Think about the crypto winter when Bitcoin was down, over 30, maybe 40%. So they're used to big swings. A way I like to think about it is Bitcoiners are used to, I think about it similar to how a quarterback is ready to anticipate the pressure from a 300-pound lineman coming at them. It might not feel comfortable, but when the quarterback has seen this play before, he knows how to anticipate it, and he knows how to most effectively get out of that situation. So why are Bitcoiners' lives in flux? Well, it's because they've had to adopt a brand new technology and a whole new way of thinking, really, that departs from what they were raised on. And so being on that road less traveled, they're doing something that the mainstream doesn't easily accept. You divert from groupthink. So you might have to be subject to being called, weird or being called names. Think about the term crypto bro. That's supposed to be a derogatory term for people involved in Bitcoin. And all Bitcoiners have done is think a little bit different. So don't be rattled if people, aren't friendly to you, or if you have to go through the gauntlet, as we've said. I'll make another video on this, but it's been said that Bitcoiners are subject to an intelligence test, or adopting Bitcoin is a measure of you being able to prove how intelligent you are. So pass this test, don't take it personally, keep treating other people with love and kindness, and don't be scared, because this is par for the course, that it's going to be a little scary being involved in Bitcoin. You're going to go through the gauntlet, you're going to have to go through the fire, but it'll be better on the other side, so stick with it.